Because there's that haunted location.
Is that?
Whale.
Is he offering to give us a ride?
Let's not look a gift whale in the mouth.
Ho, 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 ho.
I'm not getting any hostility from him anymore.
Trainers exist in the
Whoa!
desert.
He's taking us to Ralphos Island. Adol, this is amazing!
Let's see.
Ahoy there! Give 'em what for, you two!
We're pirates now.
Look at me, whale. I am the captain now.
We're drawing close to Ralphos now. The plan might have changed a little, but we'll just have to roll with it.
Adol! Karja! We'll use the Sondras to draw the enemy ships away from the fort.
Then you guys use the opening to make landfall and start kicking some ass. Me, Rafe, and Dogi will be right behind you.
Sure you'll be okay?
Yes! We'll make do somehow! Enemy ships approaching off the bow!
Okay.
So they
So the
spotted
most-
Sondras already. Guess this is our chance for a surprise attack.
All right, guys, we're going in.
Okay,
I hear
in
you
over your
loud and
heads.
clear.
So the closest analog to a Ruin Maniac in Gen 5, since that's what you picked, is probably going to be a backpacker.
Yeah. That
Which-
makes sense.
That
It
was a
kind of
big
fits.
help.
It kind of fits.
Thanks.
Makes sense, yeah. There's no like analyst or scientist like in the haunted region.
Right then.
I don't know. I wouldn't call Adol a scientist.
Well,
That's
I
your
mean, it's
sport,
like the
huh?
closest thing other than a
I guess it's
backpacker,
finally time.
because it's like they were literally in the ancient area.
No, there aren't any of those. There are psychics, which I don't think fits at all.
Not really.
No doubt
No,
about it.
backpacker's pretty
She's
close.
definitely here.
That's got more of the spirit, right?
Yeah, it's true.
It's got more of the spirit.
That's
And
good, Shield
backpackers
sister.
can
Right.
have any sorts of
Fine.
things. They've got any sorts of Pokemon.
Any sorts of book.
I think there's something around
Yeah.
here. Rage! Mana! Found something!
Break elixir. I found some Burk.
Drink your Burk.
Free Burk.
Drink your Burk. Drink it.
Stronger the better!
Free Burk.
Mana! Mana!
I
Mana!
tried chat. Acquired.
Do me a
Hoogles.
favor, Hoogle.
What's in the bag you got? Looks like some supplies from the ship. Yeah. I can make medicine. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Yeah. No,
Seems good.
it's Holy potion. 25 and cures.
I mean, it's
Skill potion.
it's you don't really need that. You don't need that. No, it's not.
Sleeping
but,
medicine.
you know.
I might need some.
I don't think I've ever been inflicted with that.
What should I do next?
Make a box lot. No. Oh. I could buy.
What?
Okay.
You have them equipped already. You can also upgrade them later. By later, I mean like not in this menu.
What should I do? Thanks for the help.
It's a
Do me a favor, Hoogle.
Hence.
there.
Hence. Zoom in on
Zoom.
the sword. It becomes sharper.
It turned out nicely.
I mean,
Sharpen the image.
Turned out nicely.
yeah, there you go.
All finished. Whew. All finished. It turned out nice.
Are we-
Oh, it turned out nicely. It turned out
Are we not-
nicely. Whew.
What?
Okay,
All
we are.
finished.
All right. I was like, are we not
What
upgrading
should I do?
No.
Thanks for the
Karja's
help.
weapon? Yeah.
Blue chest. That's neat. I got this earlier. The 20 XP game.
Yeah,
I don't need that, but that's really nice.
it is nice.
Need more leftover paper.
Mona!
I think there's something around here.
Are you
Found
gonna
something!
What?
go back?
What?
What are you doing?
What did I do?
You just left it. You just left it unpurified.
Oh. A fool. Anyway, what kind of Pokemon?
So I
Pokemon
I was wondering if it
Mona!
would make sense to not restrict it to a region.
I just rolled
does kinda-
randomly.
right, but
I wanted to
but
pick a
think
starter from
about
that
it.
region, but we could unlimit
Okay,
it.
that
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine to pick a starter from the region. But yeah, I feel like he shouldn't necessarily be restricted.
Fear
He
not.
would not
Given
be
that his whole
restricted.
deal, given that his whole deal is that he travels around.
But that can't be! This ship is still out there! We
Surprise.
have our orders from Lady Earth. You won't set foot beyond this point!
Ah, can't wait to hear the first 30 seconds of this track again.
Down here.
We might get to hear more than 30 seconds. Ooh. Nope, it's gone.
Okay, let's make our way inside.
Seems kind of tough.
It's kind of a shame that you have to be bad at the game or intentionally not play the game to hear that track.
Oh no, I've done it.
What? What have you done?
I accidentally locked on.
Yeah?
It was a great mistake.
Locking on's very useful. Maybe not against these guys, but it is quite useful.
Come on.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I don't think you've missed anything yet.
Mona!
This is a very confusing map if you're just looking for stuff. 'Cause it's all very densely packed, and there's like 2 or 3 separate areas. 3?
Yeah.
All on the same map. That you can't get to directly from the other. It's great.
Yeah, that's annoying. Found it.
Yeah, you did.
I actually didn't think that was important, by the way. I thought that was just random nonsense. I could just grab through the wall.
Cool.
No.
Hey, you should use your. Cool. just didn't want you to get to the end of this, do that, and then go, I have to run all the way back. They by the way, they start doing that to you more often. They'll hide stuff in the corner behind the camera like that. So just, you know, do a scan every time you enter a
Oh,
new
red
room.
chest.
Red chests are pretty important. There you go.
Yeah.
Always just keep holding.
So dumb.
It is, but that's what happens when you put like 3 actions on the A button.
A puppet. Maybe one of the villagers from Ilmer? We'll just have to take it down.
Oh.
Fire and ice!
Oh.
Oh yes.
Fine.
Who are you guys? Oh, right. The village. What happened to the village?
Are you from Ilmer?
Yeah. My name's Thomas. That's what's been going on? I guess we didn't end up doing any good in the end after all.
What do you mean?
I'm embarrassed to say it now, but I got upset with my old man when the Grieger first showed up because I thought he was being too cautious. So my friends and I stormed out of the village and tried to fight them off. We had no idea just what we were dealing with.
I can respect wanting to take him head on rather than running away.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't do any good. We even wound up being forced to help them.
Hey! Adol! Karja!
Whew, finally managed to catch up with you.
What
Oh,
about?
why are you here?
Oh, don't worry about them. The Sandras is still out there keeping them busy. We waited for a chance to slip by and had the ship drop the three of us off.
Our opening gambit might have changed, but from this point on, we're back to the plan. Shall we start by escorting this guy to safety?
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You and Karja go on ahead, Adol. I'm sure everyone else on the Sandras will be here soon enough once they settle things out on the water.
Aye. Counting on you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mona! Mona!
Mona!
Mona!
You should check that every so often just to see if you're done or not.
Mona!
Yeah, I did look around. Around everything so far. Or Burke. It's too bad I can't wear more than 0 gloves right
I'm
now.
impressed they built this fort.
What do you
I
mean?
guess it's
Just
an
they're
old
gloves for your
building they're
gloves.
using. Still,
Only.
the Grieger poured their blood, sweat, and tears into this.
Okay, so what I do
Can't go
is,
wrong knocking
so
it
you know how
down.
sometimes gloves come in like paired sets where they're like tied together by a string?
Another puppet here too.
I've seen that, but only like
Like when you buy them from the store, they come in like
Yeah.
sets that are tied together by
Yeah.
strings. So what you do is you don't
Yeah.
remove the string and you wear like the left glove on the left hand, and you buy a second set
Yeah.
and you wear the right glove on the right hand.
yeah, then
second
you get
set.
the full benefits of both. It's that
Yeah,
easy.
and then you can get a new set of gloves, and then inside of the right pair of the left hand, as dangling, you can put the next set in there. Like you can nest them,
Yeah.
so you just keep going down the chain until you have like infinite hands, and then you can
Yeah.
wield all of the weapons.
Right. Yeah, yeah. Because that gives you the full strength and grip of a hand that you can wield
yeah.
the weapon with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like basic stuff. Everyone knows this.
Shield brethren, together!
Oh well, I have to keep that in mind now. That would be crazy to have. Like, you quest around the world and you find these weird nested glove sets, and no one knows what they're for until someone decides to try to equip them all, and then suddenly you have like 10 hand slots.
Yeah. We're going full Munchkin.
Yeah, Munchkin rules here.
This guy is.
Huh?
Seems they brought some of the Karnak townsfolk here too.
You? What was I?
I told him the stuff.
Then, that nightmarish hellscape wasn't just a dream after all.
Pops?
Oh, Gren? That's good. You made it out okay then.
How do I put this? About Karnak.
I know. They told me what happened.
I see.
Pardon me, Adol, but is there some place I can go to catch my breath? No doubt I'd only slow you down if I stayed put.
Gren, get out of here.
All right.
Sorry,
to
don't
trouble
get out
you,
of here.
son.
I have a very important mission for
still
you,
feeling
Gwen.
a
I
bit
must
out of
task
sorts.
you in taking this man away from here.
Sure.
And I can
Rafe
only
should be
trust
pretty
you
close
with
by
this
too,
duty.
so yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Away with
Okay,
thee.
Adel. Let's press on.
Looking directly at Gran, waving at, at the guy we just saved. I knew there was
I
one
think
there.
there's something around here.
Flame up!
Mana! Didn't expect this here.
You know what I really want to see in Pokemon?
A good game?
Yes. That aside from a good game, in this aforementioned good game,
Yeah.
okay, because it will have to
Yeah.
be a good game. I would like to see
well-
more exploration in depth of world, literally. Like, what's going on in what is essentially the Underdark of Pokemon, huh? What's going on down there? I mean, sure, maybe there isn't an actual
something around
quote-unquote Underdark, right? But Pokemon's got some weird stuff going on. There's like
Looks
ancient
strong.
Pokemon that will just, you know, control volcanoes and stuff. Why can't there be an Underdark equivalent?
Mana! Form up!
And then we can go down there and we can mine. And then say the Underdark Pokemon comes around and resets the walls every so often so we can keep mining and exploring.
Mana!
That'd be kind of wild, wouldn't it?
Go time! Here goes!
Oh, wait. I'm giving interesting ideas. Can't have that.
We can't. Yeah, no. So it's really unfortunate the direction they could take Pokemon and refuse to.
They could do so much cool stuff, and then they just decide to leave half of it behind. And then like, realistically.
Pokemon is a series. Pokemon is a series that did not grow up with its audience
It did not. Which is unfortunate.
because there
It did-
are
Doesn't even really need to,
Imagine-
like,
the
grow all
closest
the way
it-
up with this
the
audience.
closest it's got. The closest it's got was Legends Arceus. So the fact that we're getting another Legends game
Yeah.
is the closest we're gonna get to what you want. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. If Nintendo could
But,
stop
like-
being evil for 2 seconds. It's a shame. Honestly, it really is. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if it needs to grow all the way up with its audience. It can still be family friendly. Also, he's gonna be stuck down there. Do I have to kill him?
No.
Oh. Oh, now I'm down here. Let's go
And
all
now
the way
he's up
around.
there.
Yeah, now he's up there somehow. All right.
Mana sense might come in handy here.
Go to battle. I've
Oh,
already done
you
this.
missed something? No,
I
you,
did.
you missed something.
I
That's
did.
what that
Oh, I
means. It
did.
means you missed some. It means you missed something.
I
Mana
did.
sense might come in handy here. Didn't expect
Hey,
this
Monosense
here.
might
There's
come in
nothing-
handy here.
There's nothing here. It was Dark
Well, good
Drops. I
thing-
guess that was important. Ish.
Yeah. I mean, it's good for your completion percentage.
Here goes!
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I mean, so what I'm trying to say is it doesn't need to grow all the way up with this audience. It doesn't need to go Pal World, okay?
No, no,
It doesn't
okay.
need guns and slavery,
Well,
okay?
Pal World is Call of Duty level maturity. Like,
Yeah.
don't. Pal
But I'm-
World is Arc with Pokemon, not Pokemon with guns.
What I'm saying is they can go back and take some inspiration from, let's say, Gen 3, right?
That's a
Have
that's
a
a
scene that
completely
actually will destroy the world, partially, in return to try to justify some sort of...
Gen 3 did that. Gen 4 did that. Gen 6 did that.
Like, but instead of just being like, oh no, this thing will just have some side consequences, maybe this person's actually evil, like Cyrus.
Here goes!
Oh, there was an actually evil antagonist. Actually evil, not just, like, severely misguided. And that was Cyrus, yeah. Oh, no, sorry, not
Cyrus,
Cyrus. Cyrus is misguided.
Oh, that's right.
Geetsus. Geetsus is 100% evil.
Also,
Another
Pokemon
puppet?
cults
There sure are a lot of them around
in
here.
5.
I mean, it was
Like,
close.
There's some
Close to a
really,
cult.
really good stuff. Also, like,
but here's the thing, right? Pokemon's just not going to do that
no,
unless it's in a side game.
you know, I think I'm just more disappointed with the most recent games than anything, other than
Yeah.
Arceus, but I just wish
Yeah.
they supported it more.
Yeah,
Like-
listen, yeah.
And I know you agree. It's just there's no standards. There's no quality assurance. I don't know. We've rehashed it. And it's sad because I'm like, what would this random character be like having the Pokemon team? Because it's really interesting to think about. And then you get on the topic of Pokemon, and then you have to be sad because Pokemon is in not a very good state right now.
Whoopsie daisy.
At least for the mainline games.
Who the hell are you two?
I don't know. Who are you?
Who in hell are you?
Actually, see?
Me? I'll tell you who. I'm the great Dawson from Karnak. That's who.
You know this guy, Adel?
Nope. Never heard of him.
Excuse me? I'll have you know, I'm kind of famous around town.
This guy seems like a real pain in the hind. He's not one of the villagers from Ilmer, so let's just leave him here and move on.
But I want to leave him.
Oh, so you're not a total goody-goody after all.
Oh, that guy's another one from Karnak, isn't he? Gosh, would you look at that? Drunk as a skunk.
Good timing. Could we have you deal with this guy?
That's what I'm here for.
Thanks, Rafe.
Sure thing.
Don't get lost.
You two be careful.
Rafe's dad, isn't he, or something?
Look at that chest you missed. Look at
Plot
it,
shot.
taunting you.
Alright. Look, Rafe. Got purple hair, Rafe. Explain.
Explain purple. Explain the concept of the color purple. Go.
What does purple mean, Rafe? Strapped to a chair. And there's lines of color and monitors all around him. They're all purple. Like the Matrix. Rafe. The color purple, Rafe. What does it mean? Oh, we gotta hurry.
Guess I'll come out with it. Don't think you're gonna like it, though. We gotta go back to where we left Rafe. Now.
Why all of a sudden?
No time to explain. Let's just hurry and get back there.
We didn't hear him explain the color purple yet, so we gotta go back.
Exactly. We need this knowledge, Rafe. Oh, he's gone.
What are you doing, you bastard?
Wasn't expecting to do this here. I worried I'd lost my chance after what happened to Karnak. But seems the trip home was worth it after all.
Damn it! We're not gonna...
Gren.
Hey, what the hell's going on here?
Rafe! What are you doing? This is Dawson, your dad!
That's what I was afraid of. There's no way he could be drunk if he'd only just been turned back into a human.
Gosh, would you look at that? Drunk as a skunk.
He must have been a pretty heavy drinker before, though.
Rafe, what the hell has gotten into you?
Not a thing. But if you really plan to stop me, it'll have to be over my dead body. Gran, surely you can understand how I feel, if only a little.
Even if I do, that still doesn't make it right. Is this the reason you became a mercenary?
Hey, you crazy asshole! Why the hell are you trying to kill me? What'd I ever do to you? I ain't never even met you before!
Are you serious? You really think blatant lies will get you out of this?
I don't think he's lying, Rafe. The booze really took its toll on him while you were away. It doesn't seem like he remembers anyone. Not you, your mom, or...
What? What do you mean he can't remember? There's no way.
I'm not really sure what the whole story is here, but it seems pretty thorny. At any rate, don't worry about this. I'll take Dawson back to the ship myself.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Gren, you go with Rafe.
Dogi. Okay, I understand.
Adel, Karja, you two go on ahead. We can't let everyone's efforts getting us here go to waste.
Damn straight.
Yeah, new person added to the journal.
Rips the page out, tosses it in the fire brazier that we passed. What
Feel
new
that,
person?
Shield brother? The air's thick with the
Opens
stench
book
of
again, page is
bloodlust.
returned.
Let's go pay that witch back for her little
Damn magical
nighttime
books.
spree in Karn.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Hidden chest.
Very hidden.
Barrier mancy.
Indeed. All right, did you get it all? You did. I mean, you just have to actually break that. But yeah.
Told you I didn't miss
100%.
it, eh?
Wow. You missed that.
What? What? They didn't even bother oh. You know, that's a slight oversight for you, I'll have to say.
Oversight?
Yeah.
It's an elevator.
No, it
Watch
is.
your step when entering and exiting the elevator.
Either it's a slight oversight, which is acceptable, or it was a clever design to make sure you land on the chest after falling through the platform, so you wouldn't miss the chest there.
I honestly wouldn't put it past them for it to be the second option.
I wouldn't either.
The fact that they were that careful with their collisions.
Other than you could see it through the floor here. Because you can basically directly see it.
Giving you as many opportunities as possible to find it. Have you saved? Well, we'll never know. We'll never know if you've saved.
I didn't. And it's fine.
After what you did on
Yeah,
Calon
it auto
and
saves.
Fallen, after all your little interferences, you dare sully my fort with your filthy presence? Karja, Adel, how much further must you torment me before you'll be satisfied?
You started all of this when you raided Karnak. Who in hell is this vessel you're after? And why are you trying to find him?
You mind your tongue, girl. The vessel is the one who will become our liege.
Your liege?
We Grieger of the Trident were born into this world from our human liege. And it is they whom we admire and respect above all else, who we long to serve with every fiber of our beings. Putrid whelps like you would do best not to speak of matters you know nothing about.
born from them.
Grieger born from a human? How can that be? And if it's true, then why do you look down on us humans?
How dare you even presume yourselves an equal to our liege? No matter the era, you humans never change. You constantly discriminate, categorize, and restrict one another with all your little labels and rules and lines in the sand. In this way, you mask your fears and anxieties, shackling yourselves for the illusion of comfort and safety. Why, oh why, do you so desperately long to cast all your freedoms aside?
What are you trying to say?
I wonder if you might be able to understand, Adel.
Probably.
Human beings live their lives ever at the mercy of someone or something. That is precisely why I make them into my puppets. To liberate them from that wretched existence. Karja, Adel, come join their ranks and
situation.
experience true freedom.